so. Hush a bushel, hush a listen, and the cheeks were all aglow. I be order from the captain, get you ready quick and soon, for the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, for the pikes must be together by the rising of the moon. And come tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering is to be. At the outs, but by the river, quite well known by you and me. One more word for signal, token, whistle out the marching tune, with your pike upon your shoulder, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, with a pike upon your shoulder, by the rising of the moon. Out from many a mud wall cabin, the black mass down the night, many a manly hearts were beating where the blessed warning light. Murmurs ring along the valley to the lonely banshee's tune, and 1,000 pikes were flashing by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon, and 1,000 pikes were flashing by the rising of the moon. All along that Rough River, that black mass of men was seen, high above their shining weapons, flew their own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor, whistle out the marching tune, and hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. And hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. And hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. And hurrah me boys for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon.